Intro music. Hello, ladies and guardians. How's everybody doing out there? GymHasafit back here for another Destiny 1 weekly vendor reset video. We have the Crucible and Vanguard QuarterMaster. Let's get into this. So please do leave a like down below. Let me know if you want me to continue doing this each week. And separating the videos to find out what everybody wants to see and doesn't want to see. And don't worry, don't be discouraged because dislikes never count. I just kind of laugh at them. They're pretty silly, by silly people. So only be counting likes. So let me know if you want to keep me doing this. If you want me to keep doing this. If keep doing this you want me to do that with. And I will be sleeping soon. So let's get into this before I fall asleep during the video. Alright, we have the 0-day dilemma. Sure shot, okay, always recommending that. Superb target acquisition and sleep needed. So sure shot is definitely great. You want to use that. We have crowd control. Kills with this weapon grant bonus damage for a short time. Grenadier. Okay, these are both very useful. That's pretty nice. We're looking good. Small bore. Yeah, we're looking good this week. Or armor piercing rounds. Taking small bore and counterbalance. So this is a pretty nice roll this week for an auto rifle. Not too shabby, I must say. The B29 party favor. Bring it to every party with you. You might get kicked out, but you know what? It's pretty fun to have. You're going to give you a little more range. You always want more range, so I would pop that on right there. And then we have reduces the severity of this weapon's recoil. Alright, makes it a little more stable. If you do like to, you know, sit down while you're shooting people, that's handy. But I kind of don't do that, so I'm always running around. That's a better perk. Perfect balance along with that is going to help out. Lightweight, that helps you for jumping around and running fast, but these two are really going to make it a lot more stable. And rangefinder, so that's going to help boost that range. So that's a pretty good roll this week as well. But usually the Crucible and Vanguard have really good weapons. They get good rolls. Their hero formula. See how quickly we can get through everything. We'll be grabbing this for extended range and poor recoil. Okay, let's see if we can make that up later. The weapon becomes more accurate as your health gets lower. That's situational. Scout rifle while airborne is kind of silly. I don't know, you might do that a lot, but it's kind of weird. Okay, you can make up stability right here with braced frame, so that could help out. I'd rather take armor piercing rounds, but you might need that for do here for a little more range, for there for a little more range, or this to get that stability back. Then return to sender. Kills with this weapon have the chance to grant bonus ammo to the magazine. That helps because you're going to be killing, so why not get more ammo? Not too bad on the hero formula this week, but Icarus is kind of weird. The palindrome. Ooh, look in the chamber. That's pretty good. Sure shot. Always grab that. Even though there's less stability, but you're going to wind up, you know, superb target acquisition. You're going to wind up landing more shots, getting more kills. Relentless tracker. This is good for farming. So, you know, take down an enemy and you'll see stuff on your radar pop up like chest materials. That's pretty good. Chance to refill this weapon's magazine when critically wounded. Alright, not that bad. If you're critically wounded a lot, you have a chance to get more ammo. But this is definitely good for running around and farming. Ooh. Rifled barrel. That's always good. Look at that range buff. On a hand cannon, that's great. High caliber rounds, you can use that, but definitely use rifle barrel instead. And luck in the chamber. One random bullet in the magazine causes considerable bonus damage. So once you hear the little pa-ting, you want to reload and get that bonus damage again, get that extra bullet going. Then when you hear pa-ting, reload again. That's how you're going to get maximum damage out of that. Each new day. Alright, so this has improved aim assist, which, you know, that definitely helps. Improved handling. So these are, it's up to you because it doesn't change the perks on top. But this is a little hidden, so you want to keep that aim assist on. Hip fire. This weapon has bonus accuracy when firing from the hip. So these two are going to work together. Underdog. This weapon gains a boost to range and handling when health is low. That's situational. If your health is low a lot, then that's good for you. If not, then that's kind of wasted. But these are going to work good together. Perfect balance. This weapon has extremely low recoil, so that's all going to work good together. And yeah, get that stability up there. Eye the Storm. This weapon becomes more accurate as your health gets lower. Ooh, okay, so that and that do work good together. to be honest with you. If you're always getting kind of taken down, or you're in like a heavy situation, those two are going to really help together. They will work together. Or accelerated coils. Reduce weapon charge time in exchange for slightly decreased damage. That's up to you. You'll get your shots out quicker, but a little less damage. To me, the more shots you get out, the more damage you do. The 44 curtain call. Try to blaze through this today. And let's see. More stability. That's a lot of stability, though. That's going to help. I hate losing range, but that's only a little bit of range and impact. You can get a lot more stability. Let's see what happens. Cascade. Melee kills automatically reload a portion of this weapon's magazine. And that's pretty fun to have. It helps out to get ammo. And life support. If you're doing Crota at the end, you definitely want this on. You want to save weapons with life support for the end of Crota. You don't have to bother the person with the chalice to keep running back to you. Reinforced barrel for more range. And rangefinder. That is great together. And then you get right here. So you get that stability. So this is really good. Stability, cascade, range right there. And you're getting your stability back anyway, so don't worry about it. And range finder. So you're getting a lot of range on this one. This is a really good shotgun roll this week. That's pretty good, just because of the range and the stability you get back. Anton's Rule. Let's see, what do we have? Fast draw, steady hand, and quick draw. This has good recoil. Excellent recoil. I might leave it on the top one, to be honest. I think steady hand is going to work better. Outlaw. Precision kills with this weapon dramatically increase reload speed. That's great for PvP, so get right to your next kill. And for PvE, if you're solo, Army of One. Quick unassisted kills with this weapon reduce grenade and melee cooldown. So that's good for if you're solo, but if anybody else is on the team, throws a grenade or gets one shot in there, then this is kind of a wasted perk, but it's great for solo. Hand loaded, so you get that little extra range there. That helps. Casket mag. Increases magazine size, reduces stability. I kind of wouldn't do that. I do a little more range to get that extra damage. Reactive reload. Reloading this weapon after a kill grants bonus damage for a short time. Alright, so outlaw and reactive reload. This is great. That's definitely great. Hey, Zach, what's going on? Yes, I go live on weekends and mostly do nightfall help to get icebreakers out there. Because it's pretty hard for people to get icebreakers. It takes a lot of running to do. But raids are kind of weird because, take people through, and when we get to the end, if they don't know what to do and they don't have the time in, you can spend a lot of time doing that. So it's kind of hard with raids. Let me see. And we would, right here, take Eagle Eye to get that range. I'll be back to you in a second, Zach. Army of One. Again, if you're solo, this is great. But actually, on a sniper rifle, it's great because, you're going to take them down instantly and get grenade and melee cooldown. So this does work great for sniper rifles. Life support, again, if you're in the end of Crota, you want to have anything you can with life support so you don't bother the person with the chalice and get the run done quicker. Explosive rounds, that's going to help. Payload explodes on impact, dealing a portion of the weapon's damage in an area. Casket mag, yeah, I'd keep it on explosive rounds and take a knee. You're probably doing that anyway when you're sniping. So crouching grants improved accuracy and stability, as well as reduced aim time and flinch under fire. So Zach, to get back to you in the live chat real quick before the next one, I always encourage everybody, you can definitely leave your gamer tag down, especially my Zer videos do really good. A lot of people watch that. So what you can do is leave your gamer tag in there, and a lot of people have met up to do raids together. A lot of subs get together to do raids together that way. So that's one way I do recommend to get raids done and get a team together. And it's always okay to leave your gamer tag in my videos. I have a cool community, and I like to help people any way I can. So let's check out the chaotic neutral. Just had to get to Zach in the comments real quick. I'll take smooth ballistics to get that range going. Army of One. Again, that's, if you're cleaning up the little guys, you're going to take them down quick with a machine gun. You're going to get grenade and melee cooldown quick. Get those grenades out there. Take a knee. When do you do that with a machine gun? You're always running around with it. So keep it on Army of One. Small bore to get more range and stability. Armor piercing, get a little more range. And you're going to lose a little bit of reload up here. But I would leave it on small bore. And counterbalance. So this is going to be pretty stable between small bore and counterbalance. Because you see the stability up there, it's going to add just about the same amount or a little bit more. so it's going to be pretty stable. Yes, I'm on PS4, Zach, and you can definitely sub to me. I bring subs around during the weekend to help with the icebreaker. So I have a few of those out, few of those videos out. They're kind of longer videos, but we got a lot of subs to each weekend. Got a few icebreakers out there and some exotics and pretty good rewards. And this is kind of a sub help channel pretty much. So I do what I can to help out any subs that I can. So let's see, aggressive launch. I might leave it on that because your blast radius is your damage. Grenadier, that helps to get grenades back. Again, a lot of last resort. If you're doing Crota, you really want last resort. Sorry, not last resort. This weapon handles reloads faster when the wield is the last living player. Sorry, yeah, this is a little, that's kind of situational. So I'd leave it on Grenadier. We got quick draw, javelin. Throw javelin on. That's going to help to get your rockets there faster and leave up your blast radius. And grenades and horseshoes. Rockets from this weapon will detonate early based on proximity to targets. So if you're missing, going right by the head, this is going to blow up right by them. That's going to help you. Be something wicked. Alright. And yeah, you can grab if you got Hadium Flakes and 250 Glimmer. Kind of helps there, but I always say heavy ammo, go to Eris. Show you again, really cheap. This is the cheapest here. You always get Black Wax Idol, and Varix in the Reef deals with Ether Seeds for the same price. So I do recommend going there to pick up all your heavy ammo. Now we're going to run very quickly to the Vanguard QuarterMaster and do the same thing. And next what I'm going to do is split up the faction between 3 videos. Because it winds up being like 20 minutes, half an hour long, and it's New Monarchy, Dead Orbit, and then Future War Cult. So usually people have to sit through a whole video and wait to get to their sorry, wrong way, just to wait to get to their faction. So I'm going to split the 3 of them up, so that way you can just go to the faction that you follow and not have to sit through a whole video of me yapping about other people's weapons. Alright, into the Continental. Let's see what we have here. Okay, we're going to grab probably Steady Hand. Let me see what's on top. Yeah, Steady Hand, just to get that boost in stability and a little more reload speed. Focus Fire. When zoomed, this weapon fires slower, but causes additional damage. That is definitely good. And Eye of the Storm, that's kind of situational. Only when your health is lower, it will proc. So this is good if anybody's close to you. Don't zoom in. Just shoot quick and get them out of the way. When they're further away, you're going to do bonus damage when you zoom into them. And we got a hand-laid stock, a lot of stability, but losing range. That means anybody far away, you're doing less damage. Rifled barrel. Thank you. Take that. That's going to help, and when you zoom in, you're going to wind up doing much more damage that way. So rifled barrel is what you want. And counterbalance. So you can have it completely, see how that's up there? Counterbalance will bring it up to probably about here at the end of the circle. So you're not losing much. Grab a rifled barrel and throw counterbalance, and the Continental, you're going to melt people with it. So that's a good roll this week. And I'll check in a second, Zach, in the live chat. Right after the Parthian shot. We got Quick Draw and OEG. So that's giving you a little more range. I'd wind up taking that. More range means more damage. Outlaw. Precision kills with this weapon dramatically increase reload speed. Or partial refund. Chance to return a portion of the magazine after an assist. If you're solo, that's not going to help. So Outlaw, you want to reload quick and get back in that fight. Braced frame, a lot of stability there, but hold on. We have counterbalance with stability. That'll do about the same thing. It's going to bring it about the same. And rifled barrel, so great. This is good. Counterbalance, rifled barrel, Outlaw, and that little bit of range there, that's going to help out. Oh, yeah, Zalo Supercell. Yeah, I love the Zalo Supercell. That's like my main weapon that gets you super up quick. It's great for crowd control. Really helps out. And the Bad Juju as well. Those are really good. Those are my 2 favorites. Queensbreaker's Bow is fun. Monte Carlo's good on a Titan. The Kvastov, I actually have a little glitch for that. A glitch video for Kvastov where you get like tons of ammo. It's pretty fun. Mighty Multi-Tool is pretty good. It's definitely a great scout rifle. And Drake's Promise is pretty fun. It's a fun one. But Zalo Supercell and Bad Juju are 2 of my favorites to use. You get ammo back and you get your super. So we're going to go to Angel's Advocate, just answering live chat. You're going to go for Focus Lens to get that range for more damage. Zen Moment, causing damage with this weapon increases its stability. And Last Resort, that's situational. I like perks that happen every time. So we're grabbing Zen Moment. Braced Frame, a lot of stability there. But it is a scout rifle. But armor piercing rounds, yeah, I'd probably take Braced Frame in this instance here. And Firefly, precision kills with this weapon cause the target to explode. Of course, if they explode, they're going to do damage around. Alright, you're welcome, Zach. No problem. Any questions, you can always ask in comments. Especially after the live video, I can, I always answer comments. I answer every single sub and try to help out as much as possible. And I'll answer in any video, any question that you have. So we'll leave it on true side for this. Strong target acquisition. And we have Mulligan. Missing a shot has a chance to return ammo directly to the magazine. That's good. Icarus, if you're jumping around a lot, which I do, and shooting in the air, this helps. But as well, Mulligan does kind of help. If they move, you miss a shot, you have a chance to get ammo back to the magazine. Reinforced barrel, that's great. You want range, but I would take probably explosive rounds because rangefinder is going to jump it up. So explosive rounds, on impact, it deals a portion of the weapon's damage in an area. So you do extra damage with that. But if you do reinforced barrel and rangefinder, this is going to be... You can do a lot of damage far. So really check the two of these out and see what you like better. I might even leave it on reinforced barrel and rangefinder just to get that bonus damage a lot further out. And Zach, so with the bad juju, every kill increases damage. Well, it gives you, I know it gives you ammo back, so you can just sit there and hold down the trigger as they come in, and it just keeps going. And you wind up getting your super back insanely quick. So that's what I mostly use it for, is just to get my super up and get going. Yo, Goat Slayer, what's up? So on the X asterisk, I'd leave it on reflex for improved aim assist. Battle Runner, let's see, an Icarus. I guess Battle Runner, so you can run a little quicker to the next kill, but these two aren't the best perks in the world for this tree here. We got Braced Frame for a lot of stability, or Rifled Barrel. Always take Rifled Barrel when you can. The more range you have, the further your damage will go. And Hot Swap, readying this weapon grants a brief period of bonus accuracy. Alright, so not the best roll this week, but Rifled Barrel is good. But there's probably better fusion rifles out there. So check the others before you decide on grabbing that one. The Teacup Tempest. Let me see what we have here. Who we have in the comments there? Hey, Cat, what's going on? Yeah, I'm still trying to help on D1. Sacha, what's going on? So there's enough players out there. I see that, so I'm trying to get in each week and, help everybody out. Just make sure, I'm a year one Destiny player. I followed all the big wigs, so I know a bit about this stuff. So just trying to help out everybody. And Relentless Tracker, this is great for farming. So if you like running around farming, you just go, just go take out a little enemy and stuff will pop up on the radar. Feed-in Frenzy, kills with this weapon increase reload speed for a short time. That's great for PvP. So PvE, PvP. Then we have a little more stability, or high caliber rounds. I'd probably take the high caliber rounds just to do a little more damage there. And Hidden Hand, oh, that is great, especially for PvP. You're going to wind up landing those shots, and then you can reload quicker. So that's going to help out. And with the stability, yeah, you're pretty much going to almost max out your stability, because Hidden Hand is one of the best perks. So it kind of leads you right to the target. You're going to get a lot of headshots with this, and with this setup in PvP, Teacup Tempest is going to do really good for you. If you're a Crucible player, you might want to pick that one up. Occam's Razor. Alright, you're looking to shave. Let's see if it's going to do good for you. We're losing range. For that much impact, losing that much range, it kind of equals out. So you're not really going to gain much impact losing range that way unless they're really right in front of you. So I'd wind up leaving it on the top one, to be honest. Cascade, melee kills automatically reload a portion of this weapon's magazine. That's helpful. Army of One is great when you're alone, or if anybody who's close up to you and you wind up taking them out, you will get grenade and melee a little quicker. Small bore, that's always great to have. Lightweight, that's, you know, if you want to run around quick or do like glitches, it helps to do that. But to get that range and stability, that really helps. Reduce magazine size, might bring it down to 4 or 5, but just, you know, reload it and get it out there. Oh, here you go. It works with this perk. The last round in a magazine deals bonus damage. So instead of having to go through 6 of them, you pop on small bore and you get that bonus damage a lot quicker. So these work together. Always add your perks together. That's how you see what it's going to do. Little girl, wee! And what are we up to here? 7 cents. Let's see what we got here. Okay, right there for range. You want to grab that right there. More range, more damage. Triple tap. Rapidly land and precision hits will return 1 round to the magazine. This is great on bosses. Every 3 shots, you get 1 back to the magazine. So you're doing more damage on bosses. Anybody who's hard to take down, get your critical shots, and you're going to get 1 back every 3 hits. Perfectionist. Magazine is refunded if all shots fired are precision kills. Okay, that's pretty good for small enemies, and that's good for bosses. And this is good. This is better for PvP actually, because if you're really good at sniping, you'll wind up just, you know, you'll get your magazine refunded. So that's good. Armor piercing rounds, you get a little more range, a little more damage. But small bore is going to give you more range and more stability, so it's going to help you get the next kill a little quicker. And unflinching, it's easier to aim under fire using this weapon, and you're always under fire in this game. So when are you not getting shot at? So that does kind of help. It's not as good as Hidden Hand, but it's kind of a Hidden Hand Junior in a way, so it does help. That's a 7 cents. We have the Bone Crusher. Oh, the Nightfall Road of the person. Oh, this week's Nightfall. Oh, very cool. Yeah, if you know what to do, you can definitely get through the Nightfall, get the Sunrise Bounty completed in under 30, and get a chance for that Icebreaker, because everybody should have an Icebreaker. I would take Smart Drift Control for a little more stability, not to lose anything. Unflinching, we just went over that. Spray and Play increases the reload speed of this weapon when the mag is empty. That really helps on machine guns, because they are really slow. So Spray and Play is great on the Bone Crusher. Small bore, more range and stability. That's good. Appended magazine, forget that. Take small bore. That's going to help you. And crowd control. Kills with this weapon grant bonus damage for a short time. Whenever you have crowd control, I haven't slept in many hours. So what you want to do is take down the little guys and then go for the big ones. It's going to do much more damage. So that's pretty good this week for a machine gun. Disassembly required. Let's see. It may be required, maybe not. Let's see, maybe hard launch. Yeah, hard launch will give you a little more stability. Not that you need it on rocket launches though, because you're just gonna fire 1. You're not gonna fire too much. Oh, little girl, oh, that's very cool. Awesome. Thank you so much. That's very cool. Oh, the Icebreaker, I'll show you in 1 second. I do have it on my character. Vacuum will increase the pickup radius of ammo drops for this weapon. Army of 1 is, and yeah, you're going to get this anyway. Reduce grenade and melee cooldown, because, you know, you shoot a rocket at a bunch of enemies, you're going to get grenade and melee a lot quicker, and it will be an unassisted kill, but this is great for solo. Snapshot, quick aiming. But Field Scout, that's better. You're going to be able to carry another rocket, so that helps. 1 more rocket is more damage. And cluster bombs. You want this on all of your rocket launches. Rockets create cluster bombs when they detonate, so it's kind of like the Gallahorn, but the Gallahorn has tracking clusters. Alright, so not too bad this week. And of course on the bottom, let me show you quick, and I'll look down at the comments. So you can always grab this, grab some materials, like Eris is eating this for lunch this week, so you can grab that. See what your faction has, you can come here and pick some up and help to rank them up. And when you rank up factions or anybody, you wind up getting force range coins, 4 more to light. So that definitely helps out. And I had a question. Oh, you haven't slept either in several hours? Yeah, I've been up for I had like 2 hours of sleep, but I want to make sure I get all these resets done and help everybody out. This is the Icebreaker. So it cannot be reloaded, but it regenerates ammo over time. So I think it's every 6 seconds. And it goes up to 6, so you can just keep shooting, go to your primary, and when you're ready again, you have more sniper ammo. So this is the setup that I wind up using. So it has full range. Mulligan, missing a shot has a chance to return ammo directly to the magazine. That works very well in the icebreaker. You have quick draw, lightweight for glitching. You want to run around and glitch stuff. I love glitching. And snapshot. You want to aim as fast as possible with this beast. And icebreaker. Icebreaker's victims spontaneously combust, dealing damage to others nearby. And you can check out little army. And that one there, little white one there. And also recommend the invective. Is the same thing as the icebreaker, but a shotgun. It's full auto, and you wind up regenerating ammo over time. So this would get 4 in the clip like every 10 to 15 seconds, maybe 20 seconds. I haven't used it in a while. But here's my setup for here. Bring it up to there. Send it, increase range and accuracy, harder to handle. So anytime you have a full auto shotgun, start low and just hold the button down and you'll get like 3 shots going up. So with shotguns, start a little low and then it'll take it up to the head in case you have low stability. Alright, so I'll do a little dancing, checking out the chat. Thank you everybody for coming in. Yeah, the icebreaker is great. Yeah, it's a sniper with unlimited ammo. It's very cool. It's a must-have for everybody. And I do nightfall carries on the weekend. I've been doing it the past few weekends, bringing subs in. So if you're a sub, you can shoot me a friend request on PS4. And on the weekends, I go in. Either, you know, somebody usually help me out and we'll bring 1 sub at a time. We got a few icebreakers out there in the past few weekends. And it is RNG, so I can't guarantee you get one. But we'll get you through it. You grab the Sunrise Bounty and you get it in. Yeah, I'll go through a few other. Zalo Supercell. That's a must. Bad Juju's a must. This is for Warlock Sunsingers. It really helps out if you have that. Last Word. I just had to pick this up again because I deleted it way long time ago and somebody asked me if I had it, so I had to pick it up again. Then Invective, Icebreaker, those are must-haves. Always have them on. Sleeper Simulant, you gotta have that. Finish that quest. I also have videos for that, a whole quest line. Galahorn, that's a must-have for a lot of different things. The Dark Drink is my favorite exotic sword. I have the other ones. There are my other characters, Hunter and my Titan. Obsidian Mine is great for Warlock, for Void. Sunbreakers is a must. You get 2 grenades if you run solar, so that helps as well if you are a Warlock. Always have on Viking Funeral and Touch of Flame. Always have that on. The Ophidian Aspects, that's a quicker reload. Nothing Manacles gives you 2 scatter grenades and they do tracking. Claws of Ahamkara, well, because they're really cool. And Impossible Machines, that works with your Arc subclass, the Stormcaller. Then Starfire Protocol is another must. I usually run that because I run 2 fusion grenades and that deals more damage. And what else do we have? Heart-Apraxic Fire, that's pretty good. When Radiance is active, you get a few more grenades, maybe 2 more grenades out. And I did have the Traversive Steps, but I got them when Destiny 2 came out, so I deleted them out of anger. Because I farmed them for so long. And the Stormcaller Bond. You'll be on PS4 this weekend. Oh, okay. Yeah, I play, you know, pretty much, I'm trying to get on Destiny 1 a lot. Definitely during the weekends I do sub help. And not really Hillary Duff. Oh, that's your main account. Alright, very cool. So yeah, you can definitely, any subs can shoot me a friend request. I'm on PS4 as GymHasafit. I'm getting Xbox very soon. Somebody's hooking me up with one so I can play with all my Xbox subs. I do have a clan, Spectres of the Light. So you can definitely hit me up. And this is a sub help channel. So if you're my sub, I'll do anything to help you. I also have a giveaway that's going on. So check down in the description below and in my past few videos. For it looks like the Fatebringer. It's a 3D model. I just gave away one last week. I'm doing another one this week. It ends Thursday. So if you're my sub, just go in there. If you're not a sub, don't worry. Just go in and, sub, and it's on Gleam.io. And you have a chance of winning yourself a beautiful 3D printed hand cannon. And I'm doing different giveaways, and I'm very big on helping subs. I love my community, and that's why I'm doing Destiny videos. Kind of helping out everybody else. I do Destiny 2 as well. I have like Warframe. And I do a lot of Destiny. I get a lot of requests on Destiny and Destiny 2, so I'm mostly doing that. But I do have a few other games. Wow, what else do I wind up playing? I might wind up getting Fortnite, Overwatch. So I might pick up a few others. I have Call of Duty, the new Call of Duty. But I'm mostly on Destiny 1 doing a lot of sub help. And Destiny 2. So that's mostly what I'm on. But you can always shoot me a message. That's always cool. I just got a friend request. I'll get you in 1 second. And yeah, so, you know, I do play other games. I have a bunch of different games. But I focus mostly on Destiny and helping out subs. So if you need help on any of those, so you can shoot me a message. You know, we'll talk, see what games you have. And if I can pick it up, I'll get in there and help you out as well. Alright everybody, thank you for joining the live chat. It's very cool. If you can, leave a little like down below. It definitely helps out the channel. And you can get in touch with me. I'm on PS4 as GymHasafit. I'm also on Xbox Live as GymHasafit. Fortnite is horrible. I'm getting a lot of requests for it, so I gotta at least check it out. And I have subs that want me to play with them, so I'm pretty open to playing with people and helping them out. So I might just check it out and see what it's about. But Destiny 1 is the best game out there, out of the two. Yeah, they're definitely kind of different. But yeah, I'm loving coming back to Destiny 1, playing with a lot of subs. It's kind of making the game, kind of making it new again, making it fun again for me. And this guy's a traitor, so watch out for him. He's a traitor in Destiny 2, so he's working with the enemy. Watch out. He's spying on us all. Alright, ladies and guardians, I'm going to run into walls as I look at the chat. But yeah, definitely hit me up. GymHasafit all over the place. On Twitter, you can get in touch with me as well. Twitch, I'm everywhere. So check me out as GymHasafit, and we'll get playing together. I help you guys out, and thank you for joining in. Everybody who came in, Hillary Duff, not really Hillary Duff, Goat Slayer, Zach, thank you for hanging out the whole video. Very cool of you. And who else do we have here? I don't want to miss anybody. Alright, it's pretty much you guys have been hanging out. And we had Kat earlier, in case you're still there. Alright, very cool everybody. So I'll see you soon. Hopefully I see you in the next video. You can always comment in any videos, any questions you have. I get back to every sub and answer. I'm very cool with the community. So hit me up. We'll do some hanging out. And I'll talk to you guys very soon. Alright. Thank you, Guardians. Later.